Route table. This helps in directing traffic based on destinations that you define. Knuckle or network access control list. This acts as a security layer, governing which resources can communicate with your subnet. And how many subnets can you have? By default, AWS allows 200 subnets per VPC. Hello from the Cloud's Guru. Welcome to our episode 3 of 2 Minutes of AWS Mastery series. Dive in as we delve into one of the foundational components of AWS Virtual Private Cloud, the subnet. What exactly is an AWS subnet? In the vast world of AWS, a subnet, or subnetwork, is essentially a range of IP addresses in your VPC or virtual private cloud. When you set up your VPC, you have the flexibility to segment it into subnets based on your specific requirements. These divisions help in organizing resources, optimizing costs, and maintaining secure and efficient network architectures. Classification of subnets. Based on accessibility and based on IP protocol. Based on accessibility. Public. Directly interfacing with the internet, it's the vanguard of your VPC, facilitating resources like web servers. Private. The secure confines of your VPC, shielding critical data and resources. Please note that the subnet is located in one AZ, and cannot span multi-AZs or regions. Based on IP protocol. IPv4 uses the Internet Protocol version 4 addressing mode. IPv6 uses the Internet Protocol version 6 addressing mode, which caters to a broader range of IP addresses. Hybrid IPv4 and IPv6, a combination of both IPv4 and IPv6 addressing modes. One point to note here, once you set the size of your subnet, you can't resize it. Strategize their dimensions wisely. Attachments that complement subnets. Route table. This helps in directing traffic based on destinations that you define. Knuckle or network access control list. This acts as a security layer, governing which resources can communicate with your subnet. And how many subnets can you have? By default, AWS allows 200 subnets per VPC. But the great news is that this is adjustable to fit your tailored needs. Let's delve a bit deeper into IP addressing. IPv4. The smallest subnet size you can have is /28. However, not all IP addresses within that subnet will be usable. AWS reserves 5 IP addresses. For instance, in a /24 seeder block like 10.0.0.0/24. 10.0.0.0 is the network address. .1 is for the VPC router. .2 is the designated DNS server IP. .3 is held back for potential future AWS features. .255 is the network broadcast address, but remember, AWS VPC doesn't support broadcast, hence the reservation. IPv6. An IPv6 seeder block is always a /64 prefix length. And similar to IPv4, AWS keeps aside the first 4 and the last IPv6 addresses in each subnet seeder block. For example, on the screen you can see IPv6 IP address /64. 2001:db8:1234:1A00:1 is the initial address of the block. :1 is set aside for the VPC router. The addresses from :2 and :3 are reserved. The last address which is flashed on the screen has been also reserved. In conclusion, AWS subnets help you manage, organize, and secure your cloud infrastructure, offering flexibility and depth to cater to varied needs. Whether you're designing for today with IPv4 or gearing up for the future with IPv6, understanding subnets is pivotal. And that was our very informative episode 3 on subnets. Thank you so much, gurus. We're dedicated to breaking down the vast world of AWS, piece by piece, ensuring you gain mastery with each episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and be sure to click the notification bell.